how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another ASMR video. No, I'm kidding, but I do have to whisper. I'm still recording these vids late at night, but yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day so far. When you're seeing this, it's probably gonna be maybe Saturday or Friday. I don't know. Gotta figure out when I'm uploading, but yeah. Most likely by the time you're seeing this, I'm gonna be screwed up from getting my wisdom teeth. So yeah, that's an interesting way to start the video, but it's true. It's true. Yeah. I mean, that's that. Like I said, I hope you guys' day has been good so far. I'm kind of blanking on what to say a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but today's video is gonna be about, look how nice this looks, by the way. That's crazy to think about. Like, this looks so good. Yeah, today's video is gonna be about why having community is important. What I define community to me is like having a strong support system first of all, having like a reason to keep going. I know it sounds a little deep, but just in general, because typically I don't really talk about stuff like that. But honestly, I think it's very easy, at least in my life, it felt easy to start to lack a bit of purpose, you know? And I think, depending on where you are in life, for example, school, work, family, whatever you're doing, I'm sure a lot of us can kind of agree that we are, in a way, defined by what we surround ourselves with. That is sad, okay? Yeah, but I feel like a lot of us are defined by the things that we do every day, and, you know, the things that we're surrounded by. That's kind of why heritage is a thing, right? But I think when we look a bit deeper, you start to really see why that matters, you know, religion, or really anything that defines you. And it's so important to kind of figure it out in life and really stick with it. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Because at the end of the day, that's why we're here, you know? To have that one thing that keeps us going. Oh my god, I'm gonna uninstall. It's crazy. I swear I'm not doing this for a bit. Like, I'm genuinely just really bad. I've always kind of felt like that's so important. And once you lack that, it's really hard to get out of it. And I guess I'll kind of open up a little bit by what I mean. I will not lie. I feel like in my life, I've always been really socially isolated. And it's always kind of felt like it was me versus the world. And I feel like it's ironic for me to say that because realistically I'm surrounded by loving parents. I have family members and all that stuff, but I think the reality is that what it kind of what kind of boils down to is how you feel internally about those things. Do you personally agree with that? I felt like in my mind I was always defining it about always kind of felt like who I was living with and kind of how my life was turning out. It felt very disingenuous and didn't really feel like it was something I wanted to do. You know what I mean? It kind of felt like, and I know this is probably gonna sound a little bit crazy, but it kind of felt like I'm a person, but it doesn't feel like I'm in my own skin in a way. I just quit the game. Awesome. But yeah. I feel like once you disconnect that far away and you lack that purpose, that drive, it's very hard to kind of blend yourself in and figure out something else that you want to do. Sorry if I'm making anybody yawn with all these yawns I'm doing. And because of that, this is probably going to be a quick video, but yeah man, I do think that it's important to really do that. Kind of get out of that. Get out of that little rut. That's why I really do want to emphasize that, you know, to everybody. I think we all have that phase where we start to isolate, you know, whether it's short-term or long-term. We could all understand how it is to kind of mold your own identity and kind of realize, hey, like, it's not about what this person thinks or what this happens or anything like that. It's a lot more than that. I'm telling you guys that it's just a general piece of advice. We try to foster relationships and friendships and at least just have something that you could look forward to at the end of the day. It could be a show, it could be whatever, it could be a game. Hey, maybe even a YouTube channel for what I'm doing, right? But I think deep down, that's what we thrive for as people, as social creatures, you know? Not to make it a little bit philosophical, but the reality is that it's true. We don't have that one piece of the puzzle, that thing that wants us to keep going. I feel like that's when we start to lack purpose and lack, I guess just being genuine and all that stuff. You know, the best way I could put it is, it starts to feel like you're in this world to just survive. You're not living. You don't feel understood. And again, I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know, or maybe not really understand what I'm talking about. You can probably sympathize with it to a degree, but you know, I think once if you know what I'm talking about, you know how it is. Look at that, that was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That was intentional, by the way. If you guys don't know, I'm a professional Mario 64 player who's also a great at the game and can easily beat it with ease. Look at that. See, look at that. Come on. Did I really struggle with this game, or am I just doing it for content? Like, come on now. But in all seriousness, though,
Here we go!
I do think we need that kind of push, that drive, that purpose as people.
Let's go!
Oh man, I believe it. You know, I really do believe it. Oh. Oh my god. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, you know what sucks? I can't even like go the right way. That's pretty bad. Okay, wait. I could just get this right. Like this. And then nice. That's all I'm saying. Look how nice this looks. Oh my god. This is crazy just looking at this for the first time. Wow, yeah, there's even like a little bit of blur. Like I'm really looking at my monitor right now. This is awesome. But yeah, man. I think if it's one thing you guys take from this video is reach out to somebody. Do that one thing that you've always wanted to do, or that one thing that gives you that kind of motivation to wake up in the morning, you know? Because that's all we're actually going to have at the end of the day. Oh, I'm going to lose right here, am I? I could do that again, right? Okay, yeah, perfect. I know, me too. But, yeah. While we wait for this to end, I feel like I've been regurgitating the same thing over and over again, but seriously though, I feel like that isolation period in my life kind of just, man, it really did screw me up, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely don't be like me when it comes to that, seriously. Figure out that one thing, and if you don't have it, just whatever gets you through every single day. This is really difficult, okay. Okay. Nice, okay. 57 stars, not bad so far. I think that's like almost halfway through the game. I'll take it. I will take that. Yeah, short video today, guys. Like I said, if there's one thing you do or should take away, reach out to someone, say hi, try to not build a community, but like have that one thing that keeps you going every single day if you have it. And if you don't, just take every single day, you know, by day. Just do what you gotta do. Go home and do whatever. You know, try to figure that out. I would personally recommend it. Whatever it is, YouTube, you know, blah blah blah. You get the idea. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you like what you see, comment. Do whatever you want. You know, recommend it to friends if you have or know anybody who would actually watch this type of stuff. I know I'm sure gameplay vids are kind of still popular on YouTube. Not really too sure what's the thing nowadays, but anyway, yeah. Take care, guys. Brush your teeth. Tell someone you love them, and
I'm tired.
if it's late at night, go to bed like Mario right here. Alright, take it easy guys. Bye.